Hold up. This ain't even live. This isn't even a stream. So why, oh why, I wonder, do we have a starting screen and all that jazz? Isn't that jarring? Isn't that like some cringe VTuber stuff? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to get a load of that, cause I am a damn VTuber wannabe. Hello everyone! I am Ari, aka Arimoire. And I am the VTuber slash PNGtuber member of Productive Internet People in Society, aka PIPS. And nice to meet you all. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Alright. Anyways, since I'm gonna be here for a while, I thought it'd be a great idea to introduce myself to everyone. However are we gonna do that? Well, I have prepared a little something for y'all. Mm, we. There we go. Look, I made a card. Yeah, it contains most information on myself. And yeah, as you can see, it has everything you need on me. And it's interactive. You can click buttons. You can actually click on the link. You can actually use the link and view this card for yourself. So later on, if you wanna like read everything else properly, because I definitely won't be, you can do it yourself. Alright, on to the presentation. Boom! Alright, first up, we got my name. I am Ari, aka Arimoire, as I have said earlier. And I am jobless, of course I am. And my pronouns, I identify as a girl, woman, famale, but use any pronouns on me because I don't mind. Feel free, go out. And my birthday? This date looks awfully close. I wonder when that is. Yeah, that's right. I debuted on my freaking birthday, guys. Woo! How cool is that? Yeah, I actually kind of saved everything. If you want to know why I delayed my introduction video up until 3 weeks after Two Worlds introduction, it's because of this. Actually, no, it's because I procrastinated and then I saw that it was almost February and I'm like, let's post it on my birthday. And here goes my languages. I speak the funny American, European, Australian upside down language, and then I speak the funny nasi goreng language, and then the funny anime language, and then the funny nasi goreng but improved language. And then we don't talk about this one. Anyways, and here's an overview of my model. Yeah, I designed her. I mean me. What do you mean her? That is definitely me. That's how I look like. Yeah, I designed myself, myself. I gave birth to myself, and I drew basically everything in this card of myself, except for the ones that are in mine, obviously. And here are my socials. As you can see, we got the YouTube, Twitter, Spotify. They aren't really socials, but anyways, you can click on them. You can click on them and they will redirect you to my quote-unquote socials. Yeah, so if you want to find me, you can find me here. Open up my card and you can see it for yourself. On to the next category. We got things that I do. Okay, so I draw, I read, I game, and I sometimes write. I translate, I voice act, just sometimes. It's mostly because of bridge, and I question mark. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you any context on that one. Alright, and here are the things that I'm into. There's a whole lot of them, so I'm just gonna go on a very brief overview. I like performance arts, specifically music and dance. I like K-pop, I like RPG games and puzzle games, I like novels, especially the mystery genre, but honestly it's not limited to just novels. It also applies to anime, manga and webtoons. I really love mystery genre. The mystery genre. My second favorite one would be Supernatural. And I also like Roblox. Yes, I unironically like to play in Roblox. And then I like codes. Have you ever seen Makima from Chainsaw Man? She is so pretty. And she has like this very cool huge coat. And it's so cool. I want it. I adore it. And then I also like cool uniforms because I like looking like an office lady. Yes. And then yeah, you don't need the context for this one. And anyways, as you can see over here, I actually made some subcategories as well, so you can go on a deeper dive on the things that I'm into, like the sources. And as you can see, these texts have underlines, which are actually links. If you click on them, you can open them, which means that these links also work, guys. just telling you, just the small information. Yeah, not like I'm implying anything, but yeah, I'm not gonna go into them because I don't think we have the time for that. But yeah, if you're interested, maybe you can check them out. Maybe just maybe. Anyways, on to the next. Oh, it's the next and the last category. It is my goals. Oh, the objective inspirational hashtag improved my life section. Here, of course, the very first one would be to become an anime girl. Yes, one day it's gonna happen, guys. One day it's gonna happen. I will become an anime girl. And onto the more like things that make more sense. I just generally want to be a better person through this platform in terms of productivity and socially and also like skillfully. Yeah, cause like I want to come back as a cooler person from before. Like before all this happened, I didn't know what OBS was. But then this happened and I'm like, wow, I'm learning new things. It's so cool. So I want to learn even more things now. And of course, I would love to make memories with my Pipi's family. Thank you guys for the idea of the channel. It's been so fun. And then we're only at the beginning. I'm looking forward to what's next. And ooh, I wonder what this means. Maybe someday. Maybe one day, yeah? Cause like that would be so cool, honestly. I would really love that. And before we know it, we're already at the end of the card. If we click next, we're just gonna go back to the first page. Whew! That has been a really wild ride. Okay. For now, I don't really have a chatting screen. It's coming. Just not now. Anyways, stay tuned for even more, guys. Thank you so much for sticking this far. I hope you enjoy and will come by for even more content in the future. Don't forget to check out our other friends too. Yeah, we still got Bridge, OT, and Gray. So check them out too. Check their introductions out too, and watch Two Worlds introduction again. Cause yes. All right. Thank you for sticking around. Bye.